Apple has not had much luck in the courts lately. After losing several rounds in its ongoing battles with Samsung, the company is back in the spotlight for being on the losing end of a battle with the Department of Justice. And this time, the allegations are centered around the price fixing of ebooks. Karina Huber has the details.
In another knock to Apple, the tech giant just lost a case against the U.S. Department of Justice in one of its biggest antitrust cases in a decade. The judge ruled on Wednesday that the company conspired with 5 book publishers to increase the price of ebooks and pressure dominant player Amazon to adopt a model that gives publishers, not the retailer, the final say on price. She wrote in her decision, "Without Apple's orchestration of this conspiracy, it would not have succeeded as it did in the spring of 2010. That's when Apple entered the ebook market with its iPad. Prices shortly thereafter shot up from $9.99 per ebook to $12.99. The case relied heavily on emails sent from late CEO Steve Jobs to the publishers.
The outcome of the discussions certainly look like it, feel like it, smell like it, that it was collusive behavior.
Technology and media attorney Craig Delsick says it is unclear whether the decision will help lower the price of ebooks. The 5 publishers have already settled, and prices haven't dropped much, if at all, maybe because consumers have grown accustomed to the higher prices.
It's right now still a pricing based on supply and demand. What will the consumer be willing to pay? And what's this, depending on what the consumer is willing to pay, that's what the supplier is willing to price at.
Now the court has to decide what damages to seek.
Sometimes they want to slap them on the wrist. Sometimes they want Apple to maybe behave differently.
Delsick says he doesn't expect the damages to have a dramatic impact on Apple's stock. In fact, shares were trading only fractionally lower on the day of the decision. Apple executives say they've done nothing wrong and plan on appealing. Karina Huber, CCTV, New York.